Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Guess what today is? It's finally here. Finally. Now that it's almost Halloween, we have basically a week left. I'm so sorry this is coming so late to you guys, but you know, life happens. So today you are going to see the inside home tour of Halloween. And of course I've worked really hard. I hope you guys love it. It's different than last year. I went a more retro route this year. A little more whimsical. Some pieces that look a little more vintage or retro. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I do. It's something fun, something different. So, you know, I like to always create something different and like a whole theme to it. And basically, I am taking you guys back to my childhood. That's what we're doing today. You're going to see what it's like, the things that remind me of when I was a kid, and having Halloween with my mom, because my mom loved Halloween. She loved all the seasons. She really got into Halloween. She always dressed up. She did creative costumes, things like that. So I think that's part of my love of decorating for the seasons. And she loved Christmas. We had Christmas everywhere in the house. So I really feel that's where it comes from. But I'm sure you guys are anxious to see what we have going on in the house. Let's go. Okay, for the front door, it's very simple right now. I just threw a wreath up here because I'm still working on the porch outside. And this is what you see when you first walk in with my creepy, screepy door. All right, so when you walk in, we went a little more simple. I didn't go crazy with the spider webs this year in the home. Even though I will tell you, in decorating, if you want anything to be a little creepier, use creepy cloth and spider webs. So those are my two usually go-tos. So I have basically the owl that was on the mantle last year. And now he's over here. We have our witch's hat, basically that there's a witch that lives here, and her potion spells are, you know, she's getting ready for the holiday season. I have this really cool picture that fits our theme for the haunt at the Roxbury. If you are brand new here and first time seeing this, I also have a channel with my husband, and it is all Halloween. So this is what we have. We didn't change much in the bathroom this time. Let's see. I have my little witch's hand that every time I know whether or not people are washing their hands. Because, you know, hold on. Let's see if we can get her to go off. I don't want to, there we go. So I know when people are washing their hands. I will say sometimes it doesn't go off. And then I got my spooky little tree here from Bath and Body Works. So you can see the glowing light. Very cool, right? Over here, I just threw a cauldron with these little soap, or actually I think they're melts. And for like your wax warmers, I purchased it from Wicked and Wicks. I just threw this over here. So the rest is pretty much still fall right now because time got away from me. And this is it. This is what we're sticking with. So back to over here. So as you come around the corner, you're going to see the tree is over here. And I have my little cozy blanket. I love this jack-o'-lantern blanket. I received that as a gift last year for Christmas from my stepmom, and yeah, these are my cute little ghosts, my squishy ghosts, and my signs from the Dollar Tree. I just put a little pumpkin pail, like they're holding them, like they're going trick-or-treating here. This is a Dollar Tree sign I threw up here, and some of the leaves. You can see I zip tied this, but I never cut this off. Uh-oh, well, there. I'm sorry, Ghosty. There goes your trick-or-treat bag. So that's kind of what I did here. And basically, I kind of have a Halloween theme going on now. We have our little Sam trick-or-treat countdown. 8 days, you guys. And then the magic season is over of Halloween. I have my little Dollar Tree candles, which I'll be honest, not too happy about them. I probably should have took them back or got a credit or something. But I'm thinking I may work on out of the season on things that I want to do better for next year. So over here, I just threw a black pumpkin with some little lights. We had more of a fall theme pumpkin there. We moved our little jack-o'-lantern, not jack-o'-lantern, our skeleton guy over here. He's hanging out by the tree. This is the tree we did together. If you want to go check that out. I think it turned out really good. Now, I will have a nighttime if you guys want to see what it looks like when all this stuff is lit up at night. And as you can see, my cauldron is smoking because the witch's got her pot going, you know, with her spells. That's a Ray Dunn cauldron there. We got our little Marvin here. He's ready to give the trick-or-treaters some treats. Now, this little jack-o'-lantern I purchased that from the Dollar Tree probably when my oldest was like 1 year old. So this is like almost, maybe he was 1 or 2. So it's about 25 years old right here. And something like that. Forgive me if I'm quoting that wrong. But I've had that a long time. Now this sign, I told you, this is take me back to when I was a kid. This little sign with the black cat just makes me think of signs that my mom would get. The little ones that you just tape to your windows or to your walls, because we did that. And this little piece I found last year when I went on a trip, a weekend trip with my friend and with the bestie at like a craft center or whatever. I got my Ray Dunn canister here. Just a little lantern. And then we come over this way. This is a sign that I had purchased a couple years ago. Didn't use it last year. This year, I believe, I don't think I did use it last year. Home is where you park your broom. I thought it was perfect with having the broom here, her little boots. These jack-o'-lanterns, these blow molds, my husband purchased, I believe, either from Home Depot or Lowe's last year or 2 years ago. Now, I have some creepy cloth over the mantle with some lights just to give it that. And that's another thing I remember is like using lights and different things for Halloween just to give it that spooky vibe, you know, or that ambience of the light. Okay, so over here we have this witch right here. I purchased her from the at-home store. And I actually have some little lights underneath her. Let's see if you can see them. Hold on. We'll turn them on. Meantime, let's see. I have them like under her dress so she kind of glows a little bit at night. She has her little pet rat right next to her. These little jack-o'-lanterns were from Meyer, I think. That's our Dollar Tree that we purchased this year. Our little creepy sign from the Dollar Tree. That 31, I've had that for years. And these are the signs that I'm talking about. It just gives me those vibes from when I was a kid. Our little ghosts, those are the Dollar Tree ghosts. We hung those up there. And then we got another one of those retro type vintage blow molds that my husband purchased for me. We had him outside last year, and then we got Mr. Skeleton just hanging out. Just hanging out. And then over here, we didn't do too much. This is our dog Wolfgang. If you've been around, you know. I just threw some different pumpkins in here that got more of the Halloween look. There's that card. I love that, how this card just goes perfectly with what I got going on. Okay, so over here under the table, we didn't do much. We still have the fall. That's why I said it's kind of Halloween, as people have come up with that word, and I love it. I still have my little jack-o'-lantern here, my leaves burning. I threw out a little pillow that I purchased, a witch's hat. The other place that you'll see where I did some changes are the table here. I put out the Haunted Hayride place settings, changed it to the black napkins, just kind of kept it this fun Halloween themed. This is a 2-tier tray that I did this year. I ended up using that $5 little ghost one. I put some creepy cloth in there. This is another one of those candles that I purchased from Wicked and Wicks. She does the coolest candles. She does all kinds of scents, gross scents, good scents. It's just really cool, and all of them are Halloween related. So she'll have like a little, Halloween names and things like that. A lot of these items you'll see are like Dollar Tree or Target, Dollar Spot items here. So when we go around to the other side, we'll look at that. Now over here, what I did is I incorporated all the little ghosts that I had in my stash. I'll be honest, I'm missing some Halloween decor. And people are probably like, girl, you ain't got nowhere for them. But I had more of these little ghosts, and I was going to sprinkle them all throughout this. And I can't find them. So I put them up somewhere. But you'll see here, I added my Sanderson sisters up here. This little ghost here. A jack-o'-lantern bead. As for that card, that is, my husband and I, we just had our anniversary. So that's what that's from. I added these cool little haunted houses that were from the Dollar Tree. And at night they light up. They look really cute. So I threw in the little ghost from the Target Bullseye Playground. I did not find all the stuff like they had out this year. The houses, I never saw them. There's another picture of our woofers. I threw down there a black pumpkin. Another one of those. These are the Dollar Tree. They're perfect if you kind of like that vintage or like a Pottery Barn look. There you go. On a budget. I added my witch here. My little Johanna Parker witch. I love her. Little shelf sitter. And then you guys know I had the little scarecrows. So yeah. But those are the little ghosts. These are the two that my friend sent me. So Karen, so thank you. And I can't find the rest that I purchased. I don't know what happened to them. But that's it. We have a beautiful day today here. Once I'm done with this, I am heading outside and we are getting busy on what we need to do. Now over here, I just added a couple more ghosts. The rest are the fall. And this little guy, I've had him a very long time, since my oldest was little. So that's pretty old. Okay. So, and then here I added some ghosts into my pumpkin. So they're just kind of hanging out. So this area has kind of got like a ghosty candy corn vibe. These, you guys, I absolutely love these. These came from the Dollar Tree many years ago. They have little faces on them. They're like squishies. And I love just sticking them in the display. These were a Johanna Parker find I had found last year. That is, I think that is from Cracker Barrel. That's the ghost I found this year. I was so excited. I ended up I didn't paint this, and I said, you know what, I'm going to use that more for Halloween than fall because it has more of that orangey Halloween feel. These are the salt and pepper shakers from Johanna Parker that I purchased this year. Super cute. These little ghosts are candles that I purchased from Dollar Tree. Are those not adorable? And back there, I don't know if I shared these. I got the ghost. Yeah, I did. Ghost measuring cups as well. So I put those back there. And then just added a Dollar Tree sign. So, yeah. And over here I added the witches in. I made this wreath many years ago when I was making wreaths all the time. You guys saw this with me, but I'll just go over it where I added this garland to it. And I think it looks a little better. It gives it a little more. You know, I love to go over top. So that's what we got going on here. And if you want to see in more detail the coffee bar, go check that out. And I love doing this. I change it for each season. So that is the home tour, for inside home tour for Halloween. I will have the outside for you at some point. Maybe Halloween day I'll try to have it up, or before we do the actual walkthroughs. So I hope you guys loved this. I think it turned out great. Make sure you stay till the end to see what it looks like at nighttime.
So John and Mandy won't be here?
No, I don't think so.
He...
Okay, guys, that is it. I'm so glad you stayed and you watched the ending there. If you are brand new here and you are just stopping by for the first time, I know I should have said this at the beginning, but you know, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, like, make sure you give me the big thumbs up for this video. If you like a lot of Halloween content, I have several other home tours that I've done years past. Go check those out. I will try to link that below, the Halloween home tours and the outside, because I told you we do have a second channel that is nothing but Halloween. We do a home charity haunt at our house, and it's called Haunt at the Roxbury. And basically it's a maze. You get to go through our backyard and experience a little bit of Halloween just for a non-perishable item. So a canned good, shampoo, soap, something like that, and we donate it to Hope Clinic here in Michigan, which is a food pantry that is absolutely amazing. So if you want to see more Halloween, you're not ready for it to be over because it's coming to an end. It's getting really close. You know, our season is almost over and it just flies by. But make sure you guys give me the big thumbs up. Happy Halloween to you whenever you are watching this. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And I'll see you next time.